If I don't have just Ryuto alive, he's the one I want to have experience here. I didn't go back up for anything. Alright, so... At best, I have to reevaluate my skills. Alright. So, man! Come on, can I, like, not watch my own stream in peace? There we go. I could see he was too big to use the door. We gotta see all this again. Alright, so do not use my Moge bombs unless absolutely necessary. If I need to know, Forsaken Slash is over 300 damage. So, step 1. Don't use Zap. Step 2, take out the right hand, take out the head, and then the left hand.
Here you go.
That's attacking. That's also attacking. Go. Perhaps getting digging won't be a bad idea. If it happens again,
There you go.
if it happens again, I'll definitely consider it. All the wings out the gate. That's using flamethrowers, they're using burn. Burn is not dangerous. Okay, we're making some good progress on that hand.
This is my way of thanking you.
Alright. Gluttony won't be a problem. And the mushroom cloud. There we go.
Here you go.
Well, this does give me my elixir
Here you
back.
go.
Wait a second, Millennia's bow casts... I forgot that detail! It can cast burn! Okay, Wound Salve on Ryuto. That's gonna be Gluttony. So I'm just gonna have everyone defend. Because I don't know who's gonna get hit by it. The defense goes down by 1, but they're supposed to die later on anyway. Let's go with, Mushroom Cloud. And you cancel it. Go for a hand grenade.
Die! There you go.
Oh boy. Well, that doesn't screw with anything. There we go.
Here you go.
Laid a smackdown on him. Burn is not a threat. This might take out the hand. Not sure how much damage. Well, now's as good a time as any to start spamming Golden Hammer on the left hand. Same with Beast Fang Cuts. And Millennia will begin using Zap. Mostly because it's not like I have Burn Flame. Zap will finish it.
Golden Hammer! Crash!
Also, the nice benefit of canceling it.
Beast Fang!
Probably should have checked to see what the tongue was going to do. If I'm lucky, this might inflict paralysis, but I'm not that optimistic.
Deep fried goodness!
I can actually feel my, I can feel my eyes getting dry again. They were a bit drier today. A bit drier earlier today. Oh! On the thing that just died. That is good to know. Ryudo attack the tongue. Because it actually takes damage from the Flamberge. Oh wow, would you look at that? It's clipping through it.
Ouch!
Where's that extra 13 coming from? Ryudo's probably gonna have to heal.
Crash!
Beast Fang!
Nope, we're gonna wait for Starving Tongue. It's just Burn, it's on Ryudo. It's on Ryudo! Well, hey, this will stun him right back.
Deep fried goodness!
I think we might got him. Oh, we paralyzed the one hand.
Tensei can slash!
It's probably gonna try it again if I had to guess. Looks like Gluttony. Attacking Ryudo. I might not be in time. In fact, I may have just condemned Rowan to get hit by it. I can't watch. It actually worked. I can't believe it actually worked. There we go, that's our counter.
Deep fried goodness!
And I'm going to have Merrig. Ryudo's going to use the flamberge on the tongue while he's mid-attack, and Merrig's going to hopefully cancel him. So he's attackable then, yeah. Let's just hurry up and get rid of the left hand. Ryudo's still going to spam the flamberge. Is it taking damage too? Oh, that's on the reflect ray. I got it. I'll use Howl, see how much damage it does.
Beast Fang!
I'll tear you to pieces.
Okay, it only hurt the hand. Good to know. Well, better start burning the tongue too. Actually, I used a hand grenade to finish off the hand.
Is it just me, or is it a little warm?
Actually does IP damage too? You're not gonna get to use that flamethrower. Not after I howl! It should finish it. If not, I'm in trouble.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Let's take a slash. You... Oh, I thought the burning bow... Never mind. Did I use critical instead? Well, as long as it works, right?
Tensei can slash!
I meant to use a regular attack to slow him down. But hey, it worked. Well, let's see if this hurts the head. Just wondering.
Here you go.
And it does. You have no idea how much I'll actually help. Alright. Using Burn on Bro and he'll be fine. So I'll cast Burn on the Tongue. You... Use Flamberge on the Tongue.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
In the meantime... No idea what the tongue's going to do, so... You use the healing herb to get everyone back up. Use Golden Hammer on the head to whack it down a little bit more.
Ouch!
There we go.
Here you go.
This is actually going somewhat well.
Golden
How's
hammer!
your...
Crash!
That's casting a spell. I'm not worried about a spell. Cure! Ooh. Now, it'll mean I'll have to trek through the whole thing over again. But I could take advantage of that. Alright. It's time for the head to die. Although we could smack up the tongue a little bit more.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
There we go.
Tensei can slash!
I just hope I didn't make a crucial mistake here.
Here you go.
Whoa! I'm surprised I actually managed to do that. Alright. I guess you'll just have to critical the head. See how that works? Oh dear. I should have paid attention to what the tongue was doing. Been hit with quite a few things at once, though. That is hugely. Which is fine. I don't think that's going to stop him. I think that he's not going to actually input his command. I'm more worried about gluttony. I thought for a second my game was crashing. Using it on. There we go. Alright, Millennia, you evade over there, so you don't get roasted too. Toasty. What did I do? Oh, okay. Rita did the right thing. I thought he was doing something else for a second. I'm sure you can tell, but I panic sometimes. Okay, good. That's Millennia. Huge leap's not the problem. You still want to take the head out, though.
Golden hammer, crash!
There we are. Everyone but Rito is going to take reduced damage. Rito's going to take reduced damage. We're right on track. Beast Fang cut the head. It's almost done for. Hopefully we won't accidentally kill it like last time. Or kill the whole tongue. Because if I had been a bit more cautious about killing it, I would have actually been moving on by now. We don't want it to use Gluttony. Oh, I better watch its health.
Beast Fang!
Don't want to accidentally kill it again. Ryudo is the only one who needs to get experience here. Alright. Kill Ryudo. Have him defend.
There you go, all better.
This will hurt Rowan and Millennia to a point. Whatever happens, Millennia has to die. Because if she gets enraged, we have a huge problem. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, he burned Ryudo. Alright. Can't change armor. There we go. I'll make sure she takes a little bit more damage.
Tensei can slash!
Head's almost dead. Oh, no longer still poisoned. Okay, good. It's doing a huge leap. See if I can medicinal herb Ryudo in time. Kill Millennia. No, it did not. If she gets enraged, reset.
Damn, that hurts that!
Okay, it's doing Starving Tongue. It's more important to make sure Ryudo is alive. Hit Starving.
Here you go.
Yeah, hit the... There we go.
Damn it.
Got him. Oh, got her. Same difference. Holy crap, I actually canceled him. Good, it's going to attack Marig. Aw, you wimp. So you Starving Tongue. You'll defend in the hopes that it gets him less health. That's really the one thing you can do that can really throw everything off, but it's not really that much. And this affords me to be able to hit him again with Marig. He's Gluttony, I won't let him. Huge leap, yes.
Regret that!
I forgot to give him... There we are. Hopefully this will kill Merrig. Yes. Haha. He's mine now. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Not a lot of damage, but if he decides to do something, say, starving-ish, I'm in trouble. Got him! Yes! Haha! If I didn't already eat, I'd say I'd eat tonight. Woo! Haha! Now we only have enough time to do just a bunch of story stuff. Oh well. That's how it goes, I'm afraid. Took me 3 tries, and although 2 of them are successful.
That was a close.
Alright, we got Book of Wizards! Finally! That Book of Wizards will come in handy. You have no idea. He appears to be a bit tongue-tied. Or is that too tongue-in-cheek? Ah, finally we got one. I feel full of power. It feels so good. Miss Millennia, what just happened? What exactly did you just do? That's a secret. See you later, Ryudo. Hey, Millennia! I can't believe Miss Millennia is really Valmar. The smell is gone, so it was not Melphis. Ryudo? Where am I? It happened again! Ryudo, just what happened to him? You remember anything after being swallowed by the tongue of Valmar? No. Well, Millennia appeared again. And according to her, Gaddon was possessed by the tongue of Valmar. I won't comment on that, but apparently this was the source of the town's troubles. Our holy book contains a passage that speaks of this. First, Valmar possesses one's soul, and then devours it. Maybe this is what happened to Gaddon. The poor man, Valmar took advantage of the weakness of his soul. After we beat Gaddon, the tongue of Valmar, Millennia did something to him. This is the result. Each piece of Valmar can feed off another to increase their own power. How revolting. This man must have had his soul devoured. I can't believe she'd do such a thing. Me too. Didn't we manage to fix the town's problems only thanks to Miss Millennia? I can't believe it either. I think it's just a coincidence. Millennia and the tongue of Valmar. Lo, the tongue of Valmar stink of ruin, as does Melphis. Are you saying that Melphis is possessed? I know not. No matter, he is dangerous, possessed or otherwise. But I will have my vengeance. Merrick, when I'm finished with Elena, this job, let me go along with you. I know not where to begin my search, and this land is unfamiliar to me. You will not be unwelcome should you choose to come. Right. What about you, Elena? I am sure that the wings of Valmar are within me. Every night I can feel the darkness drawing across my soul like a shroud. The cold. I must see His Holiness Zera soon. The townspeople seem to be all better. Okay, so we go straight to Grandis Cathedral. It looks like he really can't stop eating, even if he wanted to. Ha! The price you pay when you deal with Valmar. How sad. Sad. Action carries consequence, Princess. I understand that, but I do not think that Gaddon was a bad person to begin with. It is sad to see the weak being used by Valmar. When you put it that way, Elena, I guess I do feel a bit sorry for the guy. As long as he is still breathing, he may yet be redeemed. Valmar must be stopped at all costs. Maybe Zara can do something for Gaddon. I don't know. Either way, we need to get moving, and quickly. Alright, so we have a lot of reading we want to do. So we got... This is the main reason I wanted to hoard my magic coins. Book of Wizard. If you max out both of those and equip them on someone and you use a fire spell, it goes just like that. Well, the spell also has to be at 5 stars too, I believe. Alright, I'm going to save so we don't have to do that again. First things first. But before... What? It's great being able to eat anything. Come on, try some of my cooking. We're going to go back to all the previous areas and speak and do the dinner scenes first. The main reason I'm keeping that file there is for if in the event I decide to go back for the Sword of Purity. At this point, we don't really need it. It'll still be nice to have, though. Who was that? Let me see. Streamlabs. Oreo side, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Can I get Twitch back up on my side, please? Ugh! We're having some minor technical issues. Stand by, please. There we go. We'll start at Cardboard Village and work our way back. Alright, so Elena also got the full experience because she was out of the party. 13. Alright, so the next boss is gonna be Rowan. Maybe not the next boss, because we got a couple of minor fights before the boss. But I'm still very worried. I am still very worried about the next boss. The next boss is one of 3 that I am worried about. 4. But of course, the 4th one goes without saying, being the final boss. Alright. Does anyone say anything? It looks like nobody's really saying anything. So I guess all we have to do here is a dinner scene. Which is good for me, because that's us talking. Because I'm almost out of water again. I'm not sure my throat muscles will get stronger, or however that works. Or if I'll just get used to being able to talk longer without lubrication. We'll see. If you're all tired, we'll spend the night here. It is nice to return after being away so long. Everyone in town seems to be doing well. I wonder when we can return again. Once we cross the Grandia Cliffs, you won't be able to return for quite a while. If you need to say goodbye to someone, you better do it now. You are right. Once we board the Skyway, we will not be able to return so easily. But going to Granis Cathedral is my duty now. I cannot let my nostalgia get in the way of my service to Lord Granis. This is such a lovely village. The air is clean and the food is good. I would love to live here. I'm glad to hear that. I am just thankful that I was able to spend so much time here growing up. I really enjoy this village. I just do not know much of the world outside this place. I know virtually nothing outside of Carvo. But I have traveled quite far. I've done it before. Elena, this is quite a fine village. It is so full of the smells of optimistic souls. Quite refreshing. I'm so glad to hear you say that, Merrick. Thank you. I feel as if this village is always looking towards tomorrow. Ugh, whatever. I still don't feel comfortable here. Ryudo, you must learn when to speak and when to hold your lip. Ha! Oh, Ryudo, you are like the tree removed from the forest. What is it? What's so funny, Merrick? Ryudo, do you really hate this village? I do not understand how you could. You don't? Well, you're still a child with childlike outlooks on life, and I... Oh, stop it with the faces, Elena. Ryudo, your dislike for Carbo makes me sad. Ha! No need to be sad, Elena. Ryudo is certain to like this village. He himself just cannot realize that yet. Again, you bury your feelings within. Would you not like the help of others? The assistance of people who genuinely care? Don't try that, Merrick. It's not like that at all. Ha! One day you will awaken, like the dawn. The haze that clouds your mind shall melt away. One day you will realize what I speak of. I shall be waiting. Ryudo, I know the fire burning within your heart. But isn't that right? Why do you ask me? Merrick, so you do believe in Ryudo after all. Rather than believe in him, I know of his nature. From within he possesses a kind heart. A forgiving heart. Whoa now, slow down there, Merrick. I never said... No need for embarrassment. I would never have taken the road with you if I felt otherwise. Merrick, I see that you really do understand Ryudo. I shall be waiting for the day when you say that you admit you like this village, Ryudo. Elena, you see, the more you say that, the more stubborn he will become. Trust me, this I know. Oh, is that so? Then I will not speak another word of it. Cut it out already. Say it as much as you want. I don't care. What was it? Same thing. Me? Envious of this village? Yeah, that's it. You hit the nail on the head. I guess I can't outdo Merrick. Alright, I'm gonna try a couple more times. See if I can get other threads if I start with Rowan and then Merrick. Excuse me. My nose is itchy again. Sorry about that. I'm also going to go back to a gear, but I don't... Wait, I need to see Flying Jim Phoenix. Alright. I just can't be stand here. Okay, I don't think I can get much out of this. Well, I'm going to go for another, like, 20 minutes without water. I don't think it's worth going to be open another one. Just for 20 minutes. If my throat gets really dry, I'll go quickly grab one. Alright, where's our Flying Jim Phoenix? I think he lives in this house. Nope, nothing to say about the Beast Man. You know the one that you had a contest with, supposedly? Oh well. Alright, let's go to Egg Ear. Alright, now that we're rested, let's get to work. And let's see. I think... You guys again, eh? So this time you're traveling with a kid and a Beast Man? What a motley crew you are. A motley what? Oh, right. You guys stand out more than the minstrel staying at the inn. Your face will be quite ugly if your mouth is shifted 6 inches to the right. Which is where it will be if you don't shut up. I should probably check the regional to make sure there isn't anything I want. Why, if it ain't the Geohound, what are you doing here? Weren't you on your way to the Granite Cliffs? Never mind me, what are you doing here? This town doesn't need guarding anymore. Can't you see what's going on here? I'm staying to help these people rebuild their town. I want to be a part of something. Making this place the spirited place it used to be. If it isn't Mr. Geohound, hey, is that Beast Man behind you a friend of yours? You could say that, but it's a long story. Say, he sure looks like a tough one. If we had someone like him to guard this spot, we could sleep soundly at night. What do you say, Beast Man? You're just the guy I need. Want to work here? I cannot pause to work here. There is yet something I must do. Is that so? Well, if you ever need a job, just come and see me anytime. I'll be waiting. Now that the rebuilding has started, we need someone like you to guard the town. Oh, what on earth is that? Mr. Risotto, allow me to introduce Mr. Merrig, a beast man. This is a beast man, but then what was that creature that Gonzola took the fang from? Was there a question mark there? I couldn't see. Gonzola says that beastmen can fly and that they screech as they fly around. Hey, thanks for the raid, Riku. How was your stream? Any of you guys play Grandia also? If such a creature exists among my people, this is the first I have had the pleasure of hearing about it. You're not like the beast my boss was telling me about. You can't be a beast man, then. Hey, hairy monster, you can't be a beast man. I am sure of it. Ugh, someone shut this guy up. By the light, a beast man! Are you for real? A real beast man? Real? I am as real as the passing seasons. As real as the great arms of the forest. You imply that there are fraudulent beastmen. Now there's a conversation I wish I had never heard. This is incredible. I never thought I'd run across a beastman in these parts. I better keep this a secret from Risotto and Carpaccio, or they'll freak out. Curse this town. I thought the rebuilding would mean big audiences for us, but we still haven't turned a profit. Business here is dead. Maybe we should pack our bags and move on to another town. Oh right, you are a part of a minstrel troupe, correct? That's right. We haven't done any shows lately, but that's how we make a living, by entertaining people. Ooh, that sounds nice. Since Grandia 1 and 2 is coming to the Switch, I think that makes a decision of what I'm going to get if I have the money for it. Gonzola is the barker, Carpaccio plays the music, and I dance. I'm the star of the Gonzola Minstrel Troupe. So, you all have assigned roles, eh? Well then, what about that big fellow? What does he do? Risotto? You can say his job is to stand there holding the money tray. That makes good sense. Risotto's imposing figure is enough to scare away even the most crafty of thieves. At any rate, business is too slow in this town. I think it's time to move on. Hey, where is Carpaccio anyway? I'm not sure what that 250 means, but it sounds good. Like, I barely know anything about Octopath Traveler, and I like to keep it that way if I decide to stream it. By the time I get my hands on the Switch, it should calm down. Right? Didn't that raid notification say 7 earlier? Oh wait, he was right here. He blends in. Rowan, watch out. It's a big hairy monster. No, Mr. Carpaccio. This is no monster. This is Merrig. He is a beastman and my friend. This is a beastman? He doesn't look anything like what Gonzola said beastmen look like. That's strange. Gonzola told Risotto that beastmen are stupid looking, yes, and I beg your pardon? Nothing. Just forget what I said, Mr. Beastman, sir. Haha. Oh, wait. That's odd. I swear Gonzola said that beastmen were moronic and... Wait! He's tricked me again! Not again! Ugh. Oh, why do I always fall for their tall tales? Alright, we'll spend the night here for the next dinner scene. Get a little bit more information out of them. Everyone must be hungry, right? Come on, eat. It is strange. Sometimes I notice people staring at us, as if there's something unusual. What'd you expect? A geohound and a songstress in the same traveling party? There is something unusual about us. And do not forget Merrig and I. Overall, we are definitely a very strange combination. This is good. That Vix is some cook. But where does he get all this food when the town is still in such a shambles? Such a shambles! Typo count 11. Vix was complaining that the food was the hardest thing to get around here. The wolf hunts to fill its stomach, but it never hunts on an empty stomach. We must... Excuse me? We need food today for strength tomorrow. A full stomach is key in maintaining morale. Vic's providing food to the village remains an important role during their troubles. The food here smells delectable. It smells good. Merrick, whenever you say smell, I think you're always talking about something else. Haha, yes, what you beastmen mean by smell is much different from what we humans mean. Ha, I often forget that our sense of smell differs. I should say senses, shouldn't it? It's not wrong. That is quite a tasty smell. Whomever is preparing the food does so with the utmost care and love. See, what I tell you, I don't know much about Vic's love, but I can definitely vouch for the quality of his cooking. So, Mr. Merrick, your nose actually smells people's feelings and emotions? I am not sure, but it seems as though our senses of smell are quite different. Smells are very important to all beastmen. It is an ability that all of my brethren are born with, and which we consider commonplace. Come to think of it, I know almost nothing about beastmen. This is the first time I have ever met one. Tell me, Merrick, what are other beastmen like? Are they all warriors like yourself? Before I answer that, answer me this. What is your race like? Like? But we're all different. Ah, I see now. Among beastmen, everyone is unique and different. Beastmen are all very different. It would be very difficult to generalize. Miss Alana, there are many different clans of beastmen. I saw many clans in my land. They all differ in how they look and in how and where they live. Really? Is that why you didn't act too surprised when you saw Merrick? Actually, I was a little surprised when I saw him, due to the circumstances. Many clans of beastmen live at one with nature, while other groups of beastmen inhabit towns and villages alongside humans. My clan lives deep within an unspoiled forest, teeming with wildlife. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I only know of life in Carbo. Your home sounds like a dreamland to me. There are beastmen in my land. They are talented musicians who always entertain at our festivals with song and dance. I never tire of their song and dance, accompanied by the sweet melody of the distinctive flute they play. Wow, beastmen singing and dancing? I would love to see that. You seem pretty interested. Afraid of a little competition, Miss Songstress? No, that is not what I meant. It just sounds wonderful. I would very much like to see this festival that Rowan speaks of. Up until now, my world has only existed of Carbo. I am sure there are many interesting people and places to see. From what you say, Merrick, your home sounds like a wonderful place. My home. The climate is mild, the food is good, and the arms of the forest hug the village tight, keeping it safe. Those songs and dances are so elegant. I hope I get the chance to show you someday. Everyone in my clan has a specific purpose. It is a very communal atmosphere. Some hunt, others farm. I became a warrior. Too many people think that all beastmen are tough guys like Merrick. Most of them that I have met are actually quite easygoing. Wow, there's just so much I do not understand about the world. I wish to know more. It'll be good for you when we visit some other towns. We're sure to pass through a few on our travel to the cathedral. So, are you all finished eating? Not yet. Sure, why not? It's so early. Let's hear it. Ah, I'm full. Thanks, Vix. Once again, you have cooked up a rather good meal. I think I'm going to exhaust this dinner scene, and then I'll call it a day. Got a fair bit of, I got an exciting, an exciting game to edit. Alright, let's keep eating. Vix gets offended if you don't clean your plate. Oh wait, I didn't finish up thread. I need to go back and do that one again. So Merrick looks like he advances it. I wonder if someone made a flowchart of all these dinner scenes, and if they did, I would love to make use of them. At least I don't blindly stumble through. Are we really such an unusual combination? Do we stand out that much? Yeah, a Geohound, a Beastman, a well-bred boy, and a songstress. We couldn't blend in if we wanted to. I do remember even Gonzalo's jaw dropping when he saw us. He commented that we stood out more than his troop. It never really occurred to me. Did we stand out that much? Elena has never met a Beastman before. Let's hit a while longer. I hope I did not offend you with such a stupid question, Mary. I am not offended at all, Elena. A hunger to know about the world should never be frowned upon. I was also startled when I first saw Merrick. After all, it was dark and he came out of nowhere. I apologize for that. Ha! I was so absorbed in following the smell of evil that I failed to realize you were friendly. You startled me as well, Mary. Don't ever sneak up on us again, alright? Let's see. What's on there? Yeah, I think that's it for this one. It's a little early, but I'm going to call it a day here. Well, a night, really. I mean, you can see outside, there's nothing. Actually, let me finish going around the town first. I forgot there's a few more NPCs I can probably find. Alrighty, now that we're rested, let's get to work. Work? I don't see much in the way of work around here. There's much to do to rebuild this town, that's what I mean. I've been here so long, I didn't feel right about leaving. I decided to stay a while. Besides, I want to see just how a town can rebuild itself. It will never get rebuilt. Ever. Actually, there is one more thing I want to check before I call it a day. Guess what? The relief supplies from Lilligoo finally arrived. A whole lot of supplies. It's amazing considering the problems Lilligoo is facing. Say, did you guys pull some strings for us? I didn't do a thing. It's this meddling do-gooder here that you should be thanking. She deserves all the credit. You know, I did nothing. It is you townspeople who deserve credit for solving the problem, not me. Now that the supplies are here, we can get back to rebuilding. Things are going to get awfully busy here. There we are. Nothing else there. Some more rendering issues. Huzzah! I wonder if the switch port is actually going to be good. Like, if they actually fix the issues. Like, every port has had an issue. Alright, I'm going to save here. And let's see. I'm going to see if Merrick has anything to say about the Karos. And I may as well show off something. If I show it off now, I wanted to show it off later, which is good, I guess. Hey, the little runt looks happy. If we give him more pop nuts, maybe he'll leave dead birds on our doorstep. Hey, he glows. And he does absolutely nothing. There is literally no point for the glow except to show off some okay for the time lighting effects. And you can't even take him with you. Because look, he just gets off right here. And if we go back to where he was, he'll just be still running around with his butt glowing. Like, that's the main reason why people don't like Karos. You give them pop nuts for literally no reason. Like, you get nothing out of it. So, I'm going to call it here today, guys. Now here's how the schedule is going to work. I'll be doing Grandia 2 on Saturday, starting this week when YouTube sees it. But next week for you guys that are here live. It's going to be on Saturdays. I'm thinking from 12 to 4. From noon to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then following that, 2 hours of basically whatever I feel like. It's either going to be Dragon Warrior Monsters or more likely more Yu-Gi-Oh! False-Bound Kingdom. Alright, this guy is starting to annoy me. There we are. So how the schedule is going to look starting next week, Legend of Dragoon will be at 5 p.m. Eastern as normal. But I'm not going to stream next Sunday. I want to take another day. Yeah, I'll take that one day off. So I'm gonna be home, I think no later than, I'll be able to start no later than 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday because of my classes starting up. If I have at least 2 hours before 9 p.m., then I'll do a shorter stream. But homework takes priority. On Fridays, I'll shunt my homework off so I can split it between Saturday and Sunday. And Fridays is going to be the return of Dungeon Defenders also. I've organized a 3-player co-op where the group's getting back together after so long. So Fridays is going to be Dungeon Defenders, Saturdays is going to be Grandia 2 plus something else. Sundays is going to be Legend of Dragoon plus something else. So, actually now, I'm going to have to split the Final Fanathon on Saturday and Sunday. No, I'm not sure. I could do 2 hours of Legend of Dragoon after Grandia 2. You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I don't know. I'll have to wing it for now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Squidicus signing off. Now, who do I want to raid?